Hey lovelies, welcome back to All Things Girly with Ria, where we talk about all things love, confidence, healing, and that little spark in your soul. Today's topic, dating older men. Yep, men in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s. We're talking about the attraction, the struggles, the benefits, and what it's really like when you're younger and in love with someone older. So grab your iced latte, curl up in something comfy, and let's have some big sister girl talk. So why are we drawn to older men? There's just something about older men, right? It's not just the voice, the salt and pepper hair, or the confidence, although yes, please. It's the emotional presence, the way he listens, the calm energy. When you're used to situationships, breadcrumbs, and boyish confusion, someone grown, grounded, and willing, that's magnetic. Now let's go a little deeper because liking older men isn't just about the vibes. There are actually psychological and emotional benefits. Starting off first, you have psychological safety. When someone is more emotionally mature, it helps you feel seen and safe. That lowers anxiety and builds trust, which is huge if you've been through a toxic relationship before. Coming in next, you have emotional regulation. Older men tend to argue less, explain more, and value peace over pettiness. That kind of love actually stabilizes your emotional state. Lastly, you have health boosts. Studies show that women in calm, emotionally secure relationships have lower stress levels, better heart health, and lastly, often even improved intimacy. So yes, dating someone who's emotionally evolved, that's self-care, babe. Here's the thing. Sometimes we romanticize older men like they're the answer to all our love problems. But true love comes from the right connection, not just an age difference. When it works because you both value communication, growth, stability, and romance. Not because he's older and you're younger, but because you meet each other where it matters most. Okay, let's talk about struggles because being into older men can get complicated. Starting out first, you have different life stages. You might be 22 figuring out your first apartment, and he's 45 managing a business and paying alimony. The disconnection can be real unless you both work hard to bridge it. Secondly, you have judgment from others. People will assume the worst. Is he controlling? Does she have daddy issues? Is she just using him for money? It's exhausting, but you have to trust yourself and not live for the approval of outsiders. Lastly, we have finding the right older man. Not every older guy is emotionally mature. Some seek younger women to manipulate or relive their youth. That's not love, that's ego. So always stay grounded in your standards. Now let's really go there. What if he has kids and they're close to your age? This is so common with men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. And sometimes the kids are not okay with their dad dating someone younger. They may feel hurt, betrayed, or even embarrassed. Some may assume you're using him. Others may think you're trying to replace their mom. And babe, that can hurt, especially when your intentions are pure. You're not responsible for their healing, but you do have to be respectful. If he's serious about you, he needs to set healthy boundaries with his kids, create space for respectful communication, reassure you and them without choosing sides. If he avoids conflict by throwing you under the bus or hiding the relationship, that's not love. Mature men protect peace, not just comfort. Age breakdown, what each decade brings. Men in their 30s, still ambitious and youthful, but starting to want depth. You might catch a few who still want to play, but many are looking for a serious connection. Men in their 40s, usually emotionally evolved. They know what they want, but life baggage may be there. If they're healed, they'll be great partners. Men in their 50s are more relaxed, financially secure, and emotionally clear. They're over the games and value peace, usually romantic in a mature, constant way. Men in their 60s, they're low drama, high respect, often very loyal, very present, and often more thoughtful than guys half their age. May not get TikTok, but will get your heart. What you truly deserve. Whether the man you love is 35 or 65, You deserve to feel heard, cherished, empowered, and at peace. Real love doesn't confuse you, it calms you. It doesn't shrink you, it celebrates you. If you're dating older, don't let the world make you feel ashamed for who you're drawn to. Just make sure he's worth your softness and your soul. So that's the real raw truth about dating older men, the beauty, the chaos, and the growth that can come from it. Have you ever dated someone older, thought about it, got burned, or found bliss? Tell me in the comments. I'm all ears. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back next week for more Soft Girl Soul Talks. You deserve a love that feels like home, no matter his age. Love you always, Rhea.
But